Hey everyone, Apostle O. How are you today? Come on, pull up a chair and let's have a brief conversation. This morning when I got up, I was heavy. And when I got up, anytime that I get up, I always get up with meditation, my daily devotion, and I pull myself into where I need to be, because guess what? Never leave out your house uncovered. Meaning when you get up, you need to put on the whole armor of God so that you'll be able to stand against the wiles of the devil. Amen. Because we realize that we wrestle, and we don't wrestle against flesh and blood, but against principalities, mights, and dominions. Can I get an amen? That's what I thought. Anywho, let's get down to our conversation today. Our conversation today is my book that I'm writing. I'm writing a book called Overcoming the Addiction of Pain. Ooh, watch this. Overcoming the Addiction of Pain. This is volume 1, okay? Volume 1, we'll get ready to bring it out soon. I have to get with Bishop Jackson. I have to get with her. And so, because she's the publisher, amen? Pure Heart Publishing is who published my books. And so, this book, Overcoming the Addiction of Pain, is critical. It's vital for right now. Because we are in a season that everybody has some type of an addiction, and it starts with pain. Watch this. Watch. So I had to write down a few things, and I'm going to get up out of here. But I had to write down a few things I want to share with y'all this morning or this afternoon. God never designed for you or I to be addicted to suffering. He never designed that. He never designed this for us, y'all. He designed you and I to be free. Watch this. When you're addicted to pain, what is the first thing that you need to do? Number 1, you need to recognize the pattern. Pain, people, becomes addictive when you feel like, hey, chaos is normal. When disappointment feels expected. When you confuse your struggle with love. Watch this. And when you equate suffering with loyalty. Come on. My God. The enemy will have you to believe that this is just how life is. But what does God say to us, y'all? God says in John 3:1-2, behold, I wish above all things that you may prosper and be in good health, even as your soul prospereth. That's what it said. 2 is the renewing of the mind. You have to understand that is the key. Watch this. Romans chapter 12, and 2 says, behold, be ye not conformed to this world, but be ye transformed by the what? Renewing of the mind. Addiction to pain is broken through renewing your mind and how you think. I tell everybody, if you think better, you'll be better. Instead, we say, why does this happen to me? I will say to you, why are you tolerating something that God never assigned to you. Oh my God. Why? Why are you tolerating something that God never assigned to you? Why? God never called you woman of God, man of God. He never called you to carry He never designed you to carry emotional patterns. Because a lot of things that we do in life is based on an emotion. But He's never designed you to carry emotions of patterns. Third thing, sometimes we unknowingly agree with pain. Some examples are this. I'm used to being disappointed. Love just hurts. Marriage is just hard like this. People always leave. 2 Corinthians say, chapter 10, verses 5, it says, casting down all imagination and high places that exalt itself against the knowledge of God. How do you break it, y'all? How do you break the addiction of pain? You break it by speaking the truth. You break it by saying, I'm not an assignment. I'm not, well, I put it like this. You break it by saying, I'm not assigned to this cycle. I'm not addicted to this heartbreak. I deserve a healthy covenant. I choose peace over chaos. And in order to move forward, see, you got to be able to heal the root and not just the behavior. I said it. You got to be able to heal the root and not just the behavior. You got to be able to heal the root. Psalms 147:3 says, He healeth the broken in heart, and He bindeth up their wounds. That's what it says. So ask yourself, what did I learn about love growing up? When did pain start feeling normal? Watch this. Do I feel more comfortable fighting than being safe? Ask yourself those questions on today. Because those questions that I'm asking you, it should bring some light to your situation you're dealing with right now. Some people stay in a painful cycle because pain makes them feel needed. It makes them feel important or strong. But on today, God is calling you, my friend. He's calling you to purpose, not survival mode. Purpose. Get it? Stay with it. And let's move on. I'll get back with y'all. That's a part of volume 1. We ain't even got to volume 2 yet. Overcoming, y'all, the addiction of pain. I love you.